As the curtain falls on COP30 in Belém, Brazil, the summit closes with hope, emotion and a resounding call for collective responsibility. In a defining moment, COP President André Correa de Lago pledged two ambitious roadmaps, one to halt and reverse the deforestation and another to guide nations away from fossil fuels in a just, orderly and equitable transition. DD India's Rahul Upadhyay has more. The 30th edition of the UN's Climate Summit, COP30, came to an emotional close in Brazil's Belém on Saturday. Brazil's Environment Minister Marina Silva and COP30 President André Correa de Lago were visibly moved, holding back tears as delegates applauded the historic moment. In a heartfelt commitment, COP President announced two ambitious roadmaps, one to halt and reverse deforestation and another to guide countries in transitioning away from fossil fuels in just and equitable manner.
I, as President of COP30, will therefore create two roadmaps, one on halting and reverting deforestation, another to transitioning away from fossil fuels in a just, orderly and equitable manner.
Brazil's presidency steered delegates towards a compromise deal, boosting climate finance for poorer nations struggling with global warming. Yet the accord stopped short of directly addressing fossil fuels, the very drivers of the crisis. Despite the absence of an official US delegation, Brazil sought to showcase global unity in tackling climate impacts. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva hailed the draft deal, declaring that science had prevailed at COP30. India's Environment Minister Bhupender Yadav strongly welcomed the outcomes. He emphasized that the decision on adaptation reflects equity and recognizes the urgent needs of developing nations. India praised Brazil's inclusive leadership rooted in the spirit of collective effort. India expressed satisfaction with major achievements, particularly the establishment of the Just Transition Mechanism, ensuring fairness in shifting away from fossil fuels. In its closing statement, India called on the world community to ensure the road ahead leads to a future defined by fairness, solidarity and shared prosperity. With the concluding remark of President André Correa de Lago, COP30 formally came to an end.
I now declare the 30th session of the COP closed. The 20th session of the CMP closed. And the 7th session of the CMA closed.
But the world now watches closely if the promises of COP30 translate into real action. Rahul Upadhyay's report for DD India.